Hi everyone, Melissa here, coming on today with my Creative Times 141st edition release. And we have 5 different items to show you today, and I'm just going to jump right in. So starting out, we have the pretty watercolors, and this is a beautiful paper pack. Love the watercolors. Thought that was a nice touch to her selection of papers. And let me just jump right in. And I'm gonna bring this a little bit closer so you can see all of the patterns on there. Really pretty. It's almost like a gingham pattern in the background. Really pretty. And these are double-sided papers. So there goes the watercolor on that side. And then this one, as you can tell, has a beautiful flower pattern. And it's almost like a, oh, I forgot the name of the pattern in the background, but you can see it there. And got beautiful yellow watercolor on the background. Love this one, really pretty. Just a subtle green and yellow colors. Really pretty. And green on that side. And this one has beautiful butterflies. And it's almost like a script in the background. It's not a script though, but it almost looks that way. Really pretty. Love the color blue. Beautiful butterflies on there. And there goes that one. And then this one's kind of like that first page and has a little bit of pattern in the background as well. And then we have the purple on that side, and then flowers here, and really pretty. See that one? And then the gray on that side. And then it starts all over. And so that's called Pretty Watercolors. Okay, up next we have the Tiny Flowers plate. And there's several different items on here. So these are the inserts of the flowers. We have 2 layers of this type of flower, 2 of this one, and 2 of the smallest ones. So you can just put your stripper paper right on top of there and cut them all at the same time. And then we also have the leaf dies, and that's a plate as well. Let me bring that one a little bit more close. Really pretty. And let me bring up this one. You can see that too. I like that I don't have to change out plates, just run them. You can get several out of the cuts, and that's what I did this time in making my flowers. Next up, we have 3 different rolled flower dies. We have the small, pretty rolled flower dies, medium, and the large. And so I believe these are going to be sold separately. I'm almost certain, but don't quote me on that. But if you need a tutorial on how to roll these, just let me know, and I'll try and put one out for you. The way I did it anyways. And on to the next one. And last we have is the Beehive Tag Die. And so this is really cute. Love it. It'll go well with your gnome bees if you purchased that last month. If you didn't, you need to get it. And then we also had the bumblebee dies from last year. Both of them will go perfectly with this set. So it'll come 2 in the set. Really cute. It'll have your circle that will cut out on the inside, and it'll also have a little pattern around the outside, as you can tell with the stitch pattern there. Okay, jumping into the first card that I'm going to show you, I pulled out the Celebrate You, and I'm using this one right here. May your day be as special as you. So that's the one I'm using there. Hopefully you can see it. And then I pulled out the A2 Fancy Frame Die layers, as well as the Fancy Frame dies. So I will be using both of those. So for this one, I am using the small pretty rolled flowers as well as the medium rolled flowers. I didn't use the large. And I'm also using the leaf dies on here, as well as, of course, the paper that she has today. And so I thought that turned out really pretty. These are how I made those flowers. Just absolutely gorgeous. I love them. And then I thought I would lay some leaves behind that, and I pulled out some little decorative baby breasts that were in my stack, and some little gems there, and thought that added the perfect touch. And there goes that fancy frame layer dies, as well as the fancy frame dies, and then I just layered it up in the inside as well. Thought that turned out gorgeous. Next up, I am using Just Because stamp and dies. So from here I'm using the Just Because. And then also I'm using the Christmas greens, and I'm using this here. From the Bumblebee dies, I'm using the two smallest die, Bumblebee dies, as well as the layers. And then the torn paper frame dies, I'm using the dies as well as the layers for my card there. And then last up, I'm using the Spring Solids 2024, and I'm using just the yellow out of that. And anything out of stock will be back shortly, especially the Bumblebee dies. Those will be back next month sometime. All right, so let me show you my card. Okay, and here is what I created. Love the beehive. It really goes well with her theme, her bee theme. So if you haven't picked up either of these bumblebees or the gnome bumblebee, you need to jump into this card. It's so cute, just adorable. Love the little flowers. I thought that was the perfect touch to add on there. There goes the little leaves, the leaf dies, and then that beehive is just adorable. And I did add a little bit of ink to ink around the beehive as well as the bumblebee, and then color up her face anyways, and just stamped his on there. Just adorable. There goes that Just Because die. Just too cute. Love that. And then there goes the inside. Really simple, but love this card. I hope you have enjoyed what I've created for you. Make sure you come back tomorrow to see what else we have for you. And you can use my code MOE to get 10% off, but Friday you have the chance of getting 15% off your total purchase. All right, that's all I have for you. Thanks so much, everyone. You all have a blessed and crafty day.